about to take our trip to Hiroshima, and after all the studying on what's happened there, it's going to be a really powerful trip. So we're on our way right now. So this is Hon Dori, which is a really big covered shopping street here in Hiroshima, and there's a lot of little stores that you can walk around and look at. So we're gonna go look at a couple of the stores and get some omiyage or presents, I guess, as it would be in English, before we go check out some of the atomic bomb memorial stuff, just to get some cheerful stuff in first. So this is the Jump Shop, which has a lot of Shonen Jump merchandise, which is from really popular animes like One Piece and Hunter x Hunter, which we really love, so we're gonna go inside and check it out. So we found a Hunter x Hunter section. I'm sure there'll be a bigger one somewhere in Tokyo, but I'm pretty excited that we actually found one. Here they have this cute little bag, which I really like, and then they have lots of t-shirts, and they have this adorable little cup. It's so cute. I love this little section. We found our first Japanese arcade. We just got out of it, and it's really, really cool, and there's this game where there's a ring, and from the center, balls come out of the center, and you have to touch the balls when they're coming, and you get to draw different patterns. And we saw a guy that was really, really good at it, and we shot some video of him, and it's absolutely amazing to see all this stuff in Japan. So this is the Children's Memorial, and it's about a story. There's this girl, and when the bomb dropped, she got sick because of the bomb, and she got cancer. So there's this myth that if you fold 1,000 paper cranes, then your wish will come true. So her wish was to get better. So she was just in the hospital folding paper cranes over and over again, trying to make 1,000. And she got to like 650 before she died. So people send cranes here, and they send cranes here, they make cranes and they give them here. But they send cranes here, and the workers, the volunteers here, string them into strings of 1,000, and each of these little strands have 1,000 paper cranes because of the wish she made. So after the bombing, people were getting sick and nobody knew why. So when they found the bodies, they would just cremate them really fast before identifying them or anything. So they would just cremate them to make sure the disease wouldn't spread, because they didn't know about radiation poisoning, so they thought it was some sort of terrible disease. So they cremated the bodies real fast to prevent the disease from spreading, even though it wasn't really a disease. So after everything was really over, they took the ashes of estimated like 70,000 people here and put them in a burial chamber underneath this ground. So this is the peace bell, and the peace bell is this bell right here, and people from all over the world come here to ring this bell to signify that they want peace, and they don't want anything that happened here to ever happen again. So they ring this bell, so they signify that they don't want this to happen again, and I am fully supportive of that, so I'm going to ring the bell. This is the peace flame, which is going to burn until all the atomic weapons in the world are destroyed, and it's supposed to be two hands holding the flame in the center that are going like this. Can you see it? And I think this flame hopefully is going to be put out soon because all the weapons are destroyed. These are the peace gates, and these say peace in like 60 different languages. They're all over the gates, and there's 10 of them, and they represent Dante's rings of hell +1 for the living hell that was on Earth after the bomb dropped. And after I went to the Memorial Museum, I can kind of understand that, but I can never completely understand it because I wasn't there. So this is the last thing I'm going to be talking about, and it's one of our favorites. We saved the best for last, and it's a memorial to all of the students that were here and all of these children. So they were brought in, they were kind of part of the army because they were helping around, they were helping the survivors of the army, and they were tearing down buildings that were already, you know, kind of broken and stuff, and they helped doing that. And lots of them actually died. 9,000 of them died here, and there are millions of them all over Japan, and they died because of the radiation poisoning and the other events that took place here, and they would have had really promising futures had the war not have happened. The statue itself has the goddess of peace and 8 doves surrounding it, and it's here to soothe the souls of the students who lost their lives here.